What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am. Today, I've got a story time for y'all that actually happened to me about like 3 months ago. It's out there, it's bizarre, I don't really even know how to explain it. I'm not sure what I'm even gonna title this video, but I think you guys will find it entertaining, going back to the old school roots of the channel with just a weird situation for y'all. So if you're excited, press the like button. Without further ado, let's go. So somehow I let some friends convince me to go to like a friend of a friend's house for a party, and I didn't know this guy at all. I didn't know any of his friends, so I didn't know a majority of people at the party. I knew the group that I came with, but beyond that, I really had no clue who anyone was. And for the most part, I just kind of love in situations like that to just sit back and just watch how people interact. I'm pretty go with the flow. I don't really need a whole lot to be going on to be content. So for the most part, whenever I meet a group of new people, I'll just kind of sit back and watch how the group interacts before I'll really like let my personality out, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like most people, it's not shyness, but you're just not exactly comfortable with a bunch of people that you just met. I don't think it's that weird. Either way, one of the people that was really good friends with the host of the party, who I didn't know, but I really didn't know this guy, wasn't even a friend of a friend, in the middle of the party says that they needed to go and get some more stuff from the store. And he said he was going to need help going, so he asked if anyone would want to go, and no one volunteered. It's not a very popular person or a popular situation to leave the party in the middle of it to go get stuff. So since no one was volunteering, I just decided to volunteer. Why not? If he needs help getting stuff, whatever, and maybe he'll be a cool dude, who knows? So I say I'll go, he says good, we hop in the car and start driving, and within the first like 4 minutes of driving, I already regret ever getting in the car in the first place. He starts telling me that he loves a good adventure and all he cares about is adventure, which is fine. He kind of sounds like the old man from Up. Adventure is out there, but to each their own. But what really starts concerning me is he kind of starts equating adventure with just general disregard for safety. Like he starts bragging that whatever the speed limit is, he always goes double it. And I'm not saying I always drive the speed limit, but if the speed limit's 80 and you take it as a challenge to go 160, that's pretty crazy. And that's when I also realized we were doing about like 70 miles per hour in a 35. And so I kind of start gripping the car door in an uncomfortable way because I'm just not very cool with this. I wouldn't be cool with this if I knew this dude, but I don't know this dude. And so I tell him like, yay, can you not drive like that? I don't really like speeding that fast. I'm good. And he's just going off about how some people aren't built for adventure and he understands and starts to slow down. And I'm fine with him thinking that I'm not built for adventure if it means that I don't have to be like going double the speed limit with a stranger. I don't know if this guy's good enough to be able to control his car at 70 in a 35 mile per hour zone, and even if he is, it's just unsafe. I feel like 5-6 miles per hour over the speed limit, golden. That's like the golden zone. You're going 40 and a 20. Woo, that's a little irresponsible, I would say. Either way, we pull up to this like gas station place, and he, the entire time we're pulling up after that situation, is kind of talking about how some of his favorite things to do is to like go to places that have no trespassing signs and just try to sneak around until he gets caught. Just being a very sketchy dude. And I don't know if he thought he was going to impress me, like I was going to be sitting there thinking to myself, wow, this guy is so cool. This guy is so awesome. I'm so cool with everything he's telling me. This makes me just feel so much safer. But he's just kind of talking to me about how he just does some weird hobbies in the name of adventure. And I don't really think he understood what adventure is supposed to mean. In my mind, an adventure would be like going to the Amazon rainforest and exploring a part that no one's ever been to before. Traveling to a country with nothing on your back but the clothes you have. And a roll of toilet paper just in case you get diarrhea, something. I feel like just going out of your way to drive really unsafe and then sneaking around places where you could go to jail if you get caught are not very adventurous things. It's more stupid. I would throw it up into the category of stupid. I think there's a huge overlap there, because some adventurous stuff is stupid, but this is just purely stupid. Not even like a 3% adventure rating. Whatever, we go inside to get drinks, and like it takes us probably a minute to pick out what we want, and we head up to the register, and I smile at the lady behind the counter, like the high smile, you know, like, hey, like what's going on? And she responds to the smile by saying, how is your guys' night going? Very standard opening conversation. I'm only describing it in detail so you can understand why this dude's response was so just weird, man. She says, how's your night? And before I can even say, good, how's yours? This guy has snapped at her and just been like, it's none of your business. Why are you asking? And me and the lady are just kind of standing there waiting for him to like laugh, smile, say he's kidding or whatever. I genuinely thought he was. And then we both kind of have this realization of that was just actually his response to a very normal question from a worker at a place you're about to buy something from. Hey, how are you doing? None of your business. Why are you asking? Because you're about to buy something from me. That's why I'm asking. I was just trying to be polite. Anyways, once I realize he's serious, I just kind of look at him and this was my response was like, that was pretty weird. That was literally the only thing I could think, and I can't blame him for not liking being told that what he did was really weird, but it was really weird. It wasn't cool, it was just rude. I didn't even know what to say, so the only thing that came out of my mouth was, that was really weird. And he gets insulted and starts going off on me in front of the lady about how I've been lame the entire time ever since I got in the car. I don't want him to speed. He can't talk to cashiers the way he normally does. Like, why was I being so lame, and who did I think I was to try to control him? And I just told him, I'm not trying to control you, man. I don't think I'm your boss. I don't think I'm in charge. That was just really rude to her, and I'm not cool with being in a car where you're going like double the speed limit. It's your car. Do what you want if you want to drive that way, but when I'm in the car, like, it's a different situation. And I said that he probably should reevaluate how he talks to cashiers if his normal response to someone saying, how's your night, is to tell them none of their business. Why are they asking? Like, what's his problem? I just didn't really understand. And his response to me asking him why he would do that, or to explain why he was acting that way, was to like try to make me back down. So he just said that if I felt that way and I really thought that he was rude and I should make him reevaluate what he thinks, then I could just walk home. And I think in his mind, he thought this was gonna be something that made me back down and go, whoa, man, whoa, okay. I'm not willing to call an Uber. Oh, I could never do that. You're right, man. I'll just let you keep screaming at cashiers and going double the speed limit. And I don't even really care if he does that. I was more just only calling it weird because I was so caught off guard by it. It was a really weird interaction to like yell at this lady for no reason. But whatever, now I'm just extra pissed off because he was rude to this lady who's just trying to do her job. He's just putting other people in danger, and on top of that, you think you're gonna like, oh, if you want to be all lame, then you can walk. Think you're gonna intimidate me, bro? I've got 6 apps on my phone that are capable of calling a ride. Not 6, that might be a little bit exaggerated. But do you think Lyft and Uber don't exist? It's not like we were in the middle of nowhere. We were in a pretty large city. Oh no, I don't have the ability to call an Uber. So when he tries to say that, I said, okay, I paid for my drinks. I told the lady to have a great night and apologized for him. And I just went outside. And as soon as I went outside, I pulled up my phone, got an Uber, and one was like 5 minutes away. It was perfect. It was gonna cost me $12. Best $12 I've ever spent just to prove this guy wrong. And on top of it, I just don't like when people do that. Well, if you don't like it, leave. All right, I'm gonna leave. Like, fair, man. Well, you're actually gonna leave? Yeah, I am. I don't know what you expected. I'm not gonna sit here after you just, like, tried to threaten me into staying. Whatever, I'm standing there holding my stuff, waiting for the Uber, and he comes outside and he, like, taps me on the shoulder, and I look at him and I say, bro, just, like, get out of here. Just go drive. Go back to the party. That's fine. I got an Uber. And he says, no, get in. And I'm just looking at him, laughing, and like saying, I'm good, because I'm just not gonna ride in the car with him. I got an Uber. The Uber's even closer. He's 3 minutes away now. So whatever, he goes and gets in the car, and I think that's gonna be the end of it. But before he leaves, he like rolls down the window and says, get in. And I tell him again, like, no. I said, just get out of here. And he gets back out of the car. And this time when he gets out of the car, it's a lot angrier. And he starts coming up to me, and like just from the way he's coming at me, it looks like he's gonna grab me, like he has his arms open. So I put the drinks down and I put my hands up and I'm like, bro, don't touch me. Like, you're coming at me weird, like, don't touch me. And he kind of says like, oh, do you think I'm gonna try to kidnap you? No, but that was a weird thing to say if you're not gonna kidnap somebody. I didn't think you were gonna do that. I thought you were gonna come like try to grab me, or like I don't know what you were trying to do, but now I think you were gonna try to kidnap me. But I just say I'm not going with them. Like, just get in your car, bro. But if you come and start grabbing me, like I'm gonna have to defend myself. And I don't think I'm, Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. I'm not flipping anyone over tables. But if you try to kidnap me and shove me into your car in a gas station parking lot, I'm gonna fight as hard as I can. Whatever. At that note, though, he's kind of talking about how he should beat me up, but he's got too much to lose, and da-da-da-da-da, but he ought to teach me a lesson. Keep in mind, he ran up to me, and then I put my fists up, and he just stopped. And I'm not an intimidating guy. I'm built like a stick bug from Bug's Life, bro. You could literally blow at me, and I would fall over. I'm built like Flat Stanley. But he gets back in the car, and he goes back to the party, and I get in the Uber, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even go back to the party, because it was already kind of lame. I just went home. And my friends were like, why'd you go home? And when I told them, they were all apologetic. Oh, we had no clue. And I was like, yeah, I know you guys had no clue, but that was just a weird experience. Overall, I don't know what that dude's problem was, but I guess this angry guy just wanted to throw hands. I don't know why people like that even bother to be rude to people just trying to do their job. Like, that's what bugged me more than anything. The speeding is annoying and dumb, but people do that. It's not surprising that people like that exist. I don't advocate for it, but you know, people get caught going triple the speed limit all the time. But just yelling at someone trying to do their job is extra stupid. And once again, I'm not saying you should go triple the speed limit. Don't do it. But people are that dumb. I knew people that dumb existed. Either way, guys, that'll do it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, I'd appreciate y'all taking a second to press the like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments section down below. If you don't know what to comment, go ahead and comment gas station down there. If you like the videos where I just kind of have been doing some shorter stories, some long ones, if you like a mix, let me know in the comments as well. I'm trying to get the channel back on track. Only way I'm going to do that is with your guys' help, so let me know in the comments. But yeah, other than that, if you want to listen to the audio, I post them on Spotify, link down below. Don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.